Welcome to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Sansi. If this is your first time of seeing my face on this channel, or it's not your first time but you're yet to subscribe to my channel, do well to click on the subscribe button and subscribe to my channel. And if you are a returning subscriber, I'm super grateful. Well, today is games time. Yes, I'll be answering some mom tags question or mom tag, whatever it is. I stumbled on this question and I found this interesting to talk about on my channel. So one of the first question says, did anything surprise you most about motherhood? Did anything surprise me most about motherhood? Well, I would say a little, yes. And what would that be? The sleepless nights, yes. I've been with a lot of my aunties that put to bed, but I've not had to sleep with them in the same room. And I just didn't know that it involved a lot of sleepless nights. So it's one thing that surprised me, because I was like, wow, seriously? You can't have even while I was still pregnant, I thought that when I put to bed, I would be free. I'll have all the time in the world to sleep. But surprisingly, that is when the work actually begins, because you can't sleep as much as you want. I'll say that as like the surprising thing, because like I actually didn't know. I didn't know. That's just the truth. I didn't know about it, so it was like a surprise to me. The second question says, what do you love most about being a mom? What do I love most about being a mom? Well, I would say the fact that another life came through me. Like, it's something overwhelming. I don't know how to explain it, but like I feel every mother out there understands what I'm saying. The joy that comes to the fact that you are able to bear or conceive, carry another child, another life in your womb for 9 months, produce that child, that's give birth, and be able to care and cater for the child. I think it's one thing I would say I love about motherhood. The fact that you're not thinking about yourself anymore. You have someone else to, like, think about first before yourself. The third question says, what if anything, what would you change? Is there anything I would want to change? For the moment, I don't think there's anything I would want to change, because my pregnancy period wasn't a strenuous one for me. So for now, there is nothing I would want to change. So the next question says, how are you different as a parent than your own mother was? How are you different as a parent than your own mother was? How am I different from my mother? Well, at this point in time, I don't think I'm different. Just that I'm a modern her. Yeah, I'm a modern her. But for now, at this point, I don't think there is much difference. And maybe for the fact that I'm not the type that will really like flog. Our parents those days, any small thing, either around a slap or some cane. Or I personally don't really like beating children. So I would say maybe that's the difference at this point. But for now, apart from this, at this point, my baby is still very tender. So at this point, I don't think there is a difference yet, apart from these points I've mentioned. And the next question says, what has been the most difficult part of motherhood for you? The most difficult part of motherhood. The truth is that it is very easy for you to forget yourself. Yes, like when I say forget yourself, I mean forget yourself as a mother. Like, you pour out everything, you pour out yourself, pour out your all to your child in taking care of your child, and you forget that you also need to be taken care of. You also need to be cared for. Recently I've been trying to tell myself that even in the midst of taking care of my baby, I don't have to be lost. My life does not have to be on a pause. My life has to keep going on. My life has to keep moving on. I have to keep improving myself in as much as I am taking care of my baby. It is very easy for you to forget yourself. Very, very easy, because like it's like the easiest thing to do in motherhood, forget yourself. But then it takes extra effort for you to know what is happening around you, for you to know what is going on in the world where you live in, for you to be alive to your community or to your environment. It takes extra effort, because the truth is that these children or these babies can be draining. It can drain your energy. That's the truth. It can drain your energy, but it takes extra effort and extra consciousness to know that you're also human and you need to be cared for. So I'll say maybe that's like the most difficult part of being a mother for me, because honestly speaking, it's easy to forget yourself. I've just been consciously telling myself that in this journey of motherhood, you have to keep improving yourself, because when you improve yourself, your child will be proud of you too. So it's not enough for you to just stay there. The fact that you gave birth, you have a child or you have children, and you're just there, nothing around you, that nothing is happening around you that you're aware of, you don't know what is happening in the society, nothing, you're just there, no extra improvements. It's the same you they've known for years, they still know, nothing has changed, nothing has improved. And the last part of the question says, what words of wisdom do you have for other moms? Well, I would say, what word of wisdom? Well, like I said, forgetting yourself in motherhood is something very easy. It's not difficult to do, like it's the easiest thing to do. So, as a mom out there, in as much as you are pouring out your all to your babies, to your children, to your child, whichever one, do not forget yourself. Remember that you are a human being that needs to be cared for. Remember that you need to improve yourself. Remember that in this journey of motherhood, it is important to become a better version of yourself, because a better version of yourself will sure be appreciated by your children, by your child, by your spouse, by those around you. Do not let yourself be swallowed up in motherhood. Always tell that to yourself. Like I consciously started saying that to myself. You don't have to allow motherhood to swallow you up. You don't have to allow motherhood to I don't know, but I think swallow you up is the best word I can use. You don't have to allow motherhood to swallow you up. You have to be intentional about taking care of yourself, about improving yourself and becoming a better you and a better version of yourself. Trust me, your efforts, your hard work will surely be repaid. Your children, your family appreciate it. Even sometimes they might not say it, but trust me, they sure see your struggles and they appreciate it. Thank you guys for watching. And if you are yet to subscribe to this channel, do well to go and click on the subscribe button and subscribe to my channel.